Hey there, good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So, we're here, the series we're running for the month of June, in which we're talking about those 30 bands that had a member of the band that went on to play with a bigger band or a more commercially successful band. So we've done now, I think this is number 16. So we're already halfway through, moving on to the second half. And this guy's already been mentioned before in my comment section, so it won't come as any surprise to anybody. Geordie, Brian Johnson, joining AC/DC. Yeah. So the history of Geordie is longer than a lot of bands that normally I'm doing this with. So they go back to 1972. They had two or three albums that they put out early on. The first one did pretty good, had some hits, and then they kind of faded a bit. And then Brian Johnson left and went solo, came back and kind of did Geordie 2, where he was the only member. They signed a record label, but then he left before he actually did the album and went on to play with this monstrous hit with AC/DC, over 40 million copies sold. So yeah, that's a pretty big step up, I think. And Brian Johnson has one of those distinguished voices. It's really kind of rough and harsh. I don't know how he sings like that all through every song. Voice must be just grady as hell. But anyways, a very distinguished voice, and started out on this particular album joining AC/DC, and has now been with the band for 45 years. 45 plus years, so doing well. And so that's the band today. Brian Johnson coming over from Geordie to join AC/DC in 1980, replacing the late great Bon Scott. So please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to add any comments about Geordie or about Brian Johnson or about AC/DC or anything like that, you're welcome to do so and put those in the comment section. So we will see you tomorrow with another of those great albums from the series we're running for June, with those 30 great albums from bands that had a member that went on to play with a bigger band. So take care and have a great one. Bye.